In this video, I will show you how to start a newsletter business from the beginning, especially if you are a beginner, if you don't have an idea how to start a newsletter business, how to start a newsletter. In this video, I will give you the roadmap of newsletter business. If you want to start a newsletter business, if you want to earn money from a newsletter, this is a video for you. Okay, without wasting any time, let's move on to the video. Okay, first thing, you should decide your niche. If you want to start a newsletter business, first you should decide your niche. Niche means your category or your topic of your newsletter. Very important thing is it is better to have a micro niche without having a broad niche. For example, if you want to write a newsletter business on finance, it is a major or it is a macro niche. You can specify that niche into a micro niche. So you can target your audience specifically related to your niche. For example, if you want to start a finance niche, it is a macro niche. The micro niche can be financial advice for female teachers, like that, or financial advice for pregnant mothers, like that is specifically a targeted audience, the micro niche. Or if you want to write a newsletter on cryptocurrency, you can specify your target audience, like cryptocurrency for beginners, or cryptocurrency for students, or cryptocurrency trading for older people, 50 plus people. Or if you want to write a newsletter about productivity, you can specify your audience like this. You can write a newsletter on productivity for fathers or young mothers or students or female student. So if you want to specify your audience furthermore, you can target your audience like this: productivity for female student in USA. Like that, you should have a specific audience, a specific target audience in your mind before starting a newsletter. It is important to decide your topic or your category, but you should have a target audience in your mind. In this way, when you create your contents to collect emails, or when you run ads to collect emails, you can target that audience specifically for that ads or with that organic contents. Okay, this is the first part, deciding your niche. This is the most important thing, because all other things depends on this single step. When you create organic contents for your social medias, or when you create your newsletter editions, you should have the capability of creating those newsletter editions and those organic contents around your niche. So it is better to select a niche which you have some knowledge. For example, if you are a lawyer, you can start a newsletter about legal advice. You can specify that niche, legal advices for maybe for teachers, legal advices for doctors. Or you can specify like this, legal advices for female doctors. You should have the specific category or specific target audience in your mind. Then the next thing is you should start social accounts. And most importantly, you should use the same handle or the same name for every social account. First, you should decide the name for your newsletter. Then check whether that name is available on every social accounts: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everything. You should check whether that name is available on all those social accounts before buying your domain. You can buy your domain at any time, but first you should check whether that handle is available, especially for Twitter, YouTube, and especially for Instagram. Okay, you should have the same handle. It is very important for branding. When someone search your brand in future, when your brand or when your newsletter becomes a famous one, maybe $1 million newsletter maybe, then you should have a good brand. Then you should have a good handle on all other social accounts to sell your brand, or to promote your brand to earn millions of dollars. Okay, meanwhile you should buy your domain, create your social account with same handle, with same name as your domain name. Then only you should create your Beehive account and create your newsletter. Now you have your specific niche, okay, and you have your domain, and you have social account with same domain name and same handle, then you can create your Beehive newsletter. Because you can use any name for your Beehive newsletter. Then obviously you should connect your domain name to your newsletter. I have created a video on that. I will publish that video in next week. And now you have created your Beehive account and your newsletter. By the way, if you don't have a Beehive account, I have a link in the description. You can get a discount if you use that link in the description. It is my affiliate link. There is no additional cost. You only get a discount when you use that link. Okay, then you should create content. This is the most important thing, content creation. First, don't consider about your newsletter. Don't consider about your newsletter editions or anything, designing newsletter or anything. You should first create content, organic content for your social account. These content can be static post or video content. Static posts for Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter. Okay, Twitter is very important. You can get good leads from Twitter, which has good open rate and click rate. Okay, then video contents. This is for YouTube, Instagram Reels, TikTok, and of course for Facebook. Why we are creating this organic content? To get more eyeballs on your brand, on your newsletter. This is very important to have an organic contents and to have an organic following. Of course, you can run ads on FB, Twitter, Instagram, but having an organic audience is very important because it increases the credibility of your newsletter, of your brand. You can run ads anytime. There is no hurry for that. But building an organic audience, building your social is very important and it takes time. So you should start early to create your contents because it takes time to get some traction to your organic contents and to get a significant following. Okay, now you have organic content and you have organic following. Then what we are going to do? We are going to create a lead magnet. Lead magnet is we are giving something for free to our audience. It should be a valuable thing. It should be a very valuable thing you should give to your audience. Then you can collect their emails with the lead magnet. In future videos, I will show you how to create a lead magnet and how to collect emails on Beehive platform with your lead magnets. Okay, now in every video and in every static post, you are saying download this lead magnet. If you are a lawyer, if your newsletter is about legal advices for doctors, then you create a lead magnet for doctors, maybe like this 10 steps or 10 precautions you should take to avoid legal problems, like that. Then those doctors want to download that lead magnet, then they are giving their email to download that lead magnet. Then we collect their emails like this. These are leads or emails. We collect their emails, then we automatically add those emails to our newsletter. Then we write content or newsletter content to our audience. When we have organic contents and when we have organic following, and if we collect those emails from a lead magnet, those emails, those lead has high open rate and high click rate. This is very important. This is from my experience. When we run ads, we can collect more leads, more emails, especially on Facebook. If we run ads, we can collect emails easily. But open rate and click rate for those emails are very low. But if we collect those emails from organic contents via a lead magnet, those emails has high open rate and a high click rate. So we should focus on creating organic contents and create an organic following, then collect emails with a lead magnet from that organic following. Then there is another important thing, running ads. This is very important. You should understand the importance of an organic following before running your ads, because you are going to run your ads from your Facebook page, your Pinterest account, your Twitter account, your YouTube channel and your TikTok account. And when we have an organic following, this algorithm, this social media algorithm identify your target audience. Then when we run ads, the social media accounts or social media algorithm, for example, YouTube algorithm, now know that you are a lawyer and you are targeting a student for legal advices or doctors for legal advices. So YouTube algorithm send you videos to doctors looking for legal advices. Then when you run ads with that YouTube channel, the algorithm automatically target that audience. Of course, we can change the audience, we can specify our audience, we can do some fine tuning, but there is a impact of that organic reach. So you should understand and you should build an organic following before running ads. In that way, you can maximize your ad reach and you can reduce your ad cost. This is a very important fact. Creating your newsletter edition, writing your newsletter, finding details for your newsletter, creating images, all those things are very simple. You can use ChatGPT or any AI model. You can create your newsletter within few hours maybe. But understanding this roadmap is the most important thing. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.